Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back right into the action. All the kills coming through already for the CT side. That was very quick indeed, as Freiburg is into the 1v4. And this is going to be a very difficult step up for him, I have to say. Welcome back to the European minor. We had literally no time to waste there as we got into this one. As Thomas is going to be staying up towards the end of short, looking in towards the window. Freiburg at this point probably won't have too much success in this, I have to say, with the bomb already being in control of the CT side. Freiburg trying to wrap his way around the A bomb site. They have got very solid control of this here, NoChance. And again, we are on the second map of the series. The first was Vertigo, and that went in favor of Heroic. And NoChance will be looking for a way back into the series. They'll have to pick up Mirage, otherwise Heroic will be heading to the European minor. Thomas will be holding off towards short. They have got multiple players looking towards the window, and Freiburg is going to come through, finished off by Crystal, and it's 1-0. NoChance will find it, and the pistol is there. So we are very quickly into this one. We had some connectivity issues to the GOTV, but we are into it, and we're ready to go on through. I think Mirage will be a very interesting one, because you've seen kind of like Heroic have really good results on it recently. They've had, it's obviously a map that has a pretty high win rate for them, statistically speaking. They've played it quite a bit as well. So, you know, Heroic should be comfortable on the map. It's not a map, NoChance you're going to be, you know, horribly uncomfortable with. Should be feeling okay. They've got the start that they want. Heroic have come right into it with the Deagles, though. And NoChance need to be careful. Well, Stown and Blame F are going to start to make their way over towards Zen, who's waiting for them from above. The kill comes in on the MP9. Grenade will go off the wall and will land right into the face of Blame F, who's been dropped to 57. One goes up towards short, and Zen is going to hold the cross. We'll have the MP9 ready to rattle it off on towards Freiburg, and that's exactly what he'll do. Freiburg will hit the floor. It's 2 for Zen already. Flashgun goes over the top of the wall, and at this point, they're going to boost Sticko up. Zen, he boosts his teammate over the top to try and take a fight on towards the chair, and it will actually work out for him. Zen gets another, and Blame F is the last man alive. He will get picked apart by Michael Lele, so 5 men stay alive here on NoChance. Well, nice shot from Stown over towards the top onto Thomas. It will be a man advantage on the T side. There will be a rattle of the MP9 coming through towards underpass. Essetag will be traded back. That's into a 4v4. Still, Heroic have got Deagles. It's the deco across the board for Blame F, Freiburg and Stown. They still got the chance here, but it's Zen. Take it away, Stown. That might just dilute Heroic's chances of stealing this one away by quite a substantial margin. Blame F will pick up one on the Deagle. Still a 3v3. At this point, you're starting to sweat a little bit if you're NoChance. You do not want to lose this one. Luckily, Freiburg is looking a little bit dazed and confused as he walks out of Palace. He has been finished off. NATO Safix will hit the floor, and it's 3-0. NoChance off to a good start here on Mirage. They're going to need that, and so they've got it. Now this comes down to the first gun run. Can NoChance get 4 in a row, or Heroic end up taking away this first gun round? Yeah, I've got the AWP alive on NATO Safix. We'll probably see that be a little bit more impactful. Zen with his op as well. We've kind of seen the op tossed around quite a bit on the on the NoChance side. We've seen Zen have it. Sticko had it at a point. Obviously, Michael Lele. So it's been thrown around a couple of the players here on NoChance. Sticko is going to be up towards short with his UMP. Still an MP9 alive on Crystal. Bit of a bonus here. They'll keep the SNGs into this one. They managed to pick it up. And that'll be great for the economy. It'll be an early kill coming in. An early damage, should I say, coming in towards Essetag. Zen will take away Stown, so there is the early pickup. It is for the CT side as well. And Heroic, there's no real answer just yet. No trade coming through. They're going to have to try and play this one well. Just over a minute left on the clock. The bomb will be brought back over towards T-spawn. They have a player inside of Palace. That's Freiburg. One inside of Connector, and so they are starting to take a little bit of control here towards the A-bomb site. Heroic. They'll come down to fight between Thomas and BlameF. And BlameF plays it well through the smoke. Thomas hits the floor, and it's into a 4v4. 45 seconds. Heroic, they've got troops inside the ramp. They'll look towards CT where Zen will hit the deck, and now is Michael Lele finishing it off onto Freiburg. 3v3. 30 seconds left on the clock as Crystal. He could be the linchpin for the CT side as he comes up behind BlameF. He won't pick up that kill as Esotyke able to capitalize onto Space Cadet as well, which is Sticko. Near Sapphics into the 1v2, gets one with the AWP. And it's all on Crystal coming back in through the connector. The nade lands on top, and it is a Kobe right in on top of Near Sapphics. It'll be 4-0 here for NoChance, and Crystal is the main reason they find that one through the connector. He comes in with a big flank, saves the day, finishes off the job. And NoChance up 4-0. They found the first gun round, and that's important. Heroic will come right back into it. They've still got money thanks to the bomb plant. Got an SG in the hands of Esotyke, so the hurdle is still there for NoChance. They've got to jump over it yet again. For anybody who is just tuning in and is a little bit confused about the names on NoChance, Space Cadet is Sticko, and Hutielia, or whatever it is, I probably ruined the pronunciation of that, is of course Zen. So they are rocking it on Faceit, so obviously their names are a little bit different. But it is Sticko and it is Zen. But here comes the push in towards the A-bomb site. Utility has been thrown on in. It will be a kill from Thomas onto Freiburg. Thomas gets a third from Thomas as BlameF will hit the floor. It's Esotyke and Sapphics left into the 2v5. The bomb will start to be carried on over smoke, wall of smoke, none for stairs, but it's a great wall of smoke over the site. Sapphics will get the bomb planted in default, but this is not looking too great for Heroic. It'll probably be 5 in a row here for NoChance. This is actually such a good start for them. They needed this coming into Mirage after losing on their map pick, but Esotyke will take away 2. Perhaps it's not just over yet, as NoChance have to come back in. Esotyke has suddenly pulled this one through, although the lineup is there. Michael Lele, 2 free kills. Esotyke and Sapphics, they end up falling, and that will be 5-0 here for NoChance. A good start coming in. Mirage again, they definitely needed this start. You know, taking a loss to Heroic on their map pick, that's got to be heartbreaking. Just to remind people of what is on the line currently, one of these teams will go to the EU minor. Heroic, if they win Mirage, will be there. NoChance, they've got to win these last 2 to get there to the European minor. This is the last chance. It goes over the top. BlameF will take a little bit of the damage. Heroic have got a buy in terms of rifles here, thanks to the max loss bonus being built up. Although there isn't a whole lot of utility left in the inventories, they're going to have to try and use it very sparingly. Mid-take seems to be what's on the cards. Same with the AWP. Has picked it up and looks towards BlameF. That's the kill collected. Now the man advantage is on the CT side, but Freiburg walks away. Oh my god, Stown. How has it got in towards window anyway? Takes the kill on Michael Lele. They had no idea that it was a possibility that Stown could be there. And the man advantage is there on Heroic. Kill from Stown comes through again as he's just causing so many problems here. Much better from Heroic. Great play from Stown, and will be Sticko and Zen into the 2v4 clutch. A bomb will be sent in towards the A-bomb site, and NoChance, they're left over towards B. You might just consider saving this, because winning the 2v4 is going to be so difficult, nearly on the verge of impossible. So this should be Heroic on their first. They can manage to put a few together. This strong start from NoChance may just be neutralized, but saving the op over on the AK will not be the worst outcome. They have some extra cash in the bank. They can drop over to the rest of the team. They can get a buy here, NoChance. If they end up winning this one, that could really dampen the momentum of Heroic, stop them from getting 2 in a row. That will still allow NoChance to try and get off to a convincing lead here on the CT side. It looks like they will save because the T side not really in a position here, Heroic, to be able to hunt. And so it will be 5-1, Heroic with their first. Heroic starting to make their way through middle. Michael Laley will pick up Blame F, but there is Zen. From the connector, Esotyke falls, and it's a two-man advantage on the CT side. One player starting to make his way through the apartments. That's down. The bomb will be in behind it. Round number 7 looks like it's an instant answer from NoChance. No trades from Heroic. No chance from them just yet. No pun intended. And Sticko will sit back towards the B-bomb site. Nade goes in towards down, and look how good it is. Drops into 40 HP. This is just looking so dire for Heroic. I talked about perhaps if NoChance managed to win one straight after the win from Heroic, that would really dampen their spirits, really stop the momentum from being there, and it's Zen with another 2. That's 3 in the round overall, and NoChance is the last man standing. 1v4, Grenade comes in, and that is another pickup for NoChance. 6-1 here. Much better from them, I have to say. They're off to an excellent start on Mirage. And this is what I was talking about. They legitimately could have won this series 2-0 if they had picked up Vertigo. Because this map is not one that NoChance is not going to be... You know, there's not a map they're going to feel alien on. It's a map they'll be able to put a challenge towards Heroic. They'll be able to play it well. And so if they picked up Vertigo, I see a real chance in which NoChance could pull off the upset. So here it is. Another buy coming in from Heroic. It's down on the AK. Sure, I said Mac 10. The only player not on a rifle is down. He's got the Mac 10 in play. Everyone else with the AKs. It's Blame F and Freiburg. And actually, that's the type with the SG. And the Osafix on the AWP. The VP looks down the barrel. The Osafix was looking for the pickup on towards Zen, but it will not come through. Flash comes over the top and standing towards the B-bomb site. Heroic are looking to try and make a statement here, trying to pick up round number 8. Gonna be a difficult one, that's for sure, but at least they haven't lost the 2 early picks. That was something that fell quite early for them. Utility coming over the top. NoChance have got 4 players in here on the A-bomb side. Crystal, he'll sit in sandwich, looks up on top. It's going to be the kill on the Blame F. Another one coming in from Crystal. Freiburg, Esotyke, and Safix are into a 3v4. Burning alive, Freiburg will get Crystal. And so it's back into the 3v3. 23 seconds left. Esotyke starts to make his approach in towards the A-bomb site. He'll look into the corner. He's spotted Michael Lele. The tap just keeps coming through. Eventually the kill will come in. Sticko is playing just to the edge of the smoke in front of CT Ticket. This could be the denial of the bomb plant. Sticko comes in with a double. Freiburg has to make it happen. 1 kill, looking for the other, but Zen will make it happen. Freiburg, he'll fall apart. And there's NoChance taking 7. What a play from Sticko. Plays in front of the smoke, denies the bomb plant. And Heroic were looking good there, but Sticko, he has other plans. NoChance on 7. Heroic, they've only managed to 1 run so far, Mirage. This is not the start they were looking for at all. Molotov goes on towards the site. Spray coming through as Crystal will pick up Esotyke. Sticko there with another on the Blame F. Crystal slithering through the back, but it's down. And Sapphics into a 2v3. From Stowners there, it's into the 1v1 up against Michael, who sits back on short with the AUG. Flasher going towards the middle of the bomb site is down. He needs to pull it off. It's 2 already. He just needs to hold on as the time's ticking. Michael starts to make his way back in. It's down, holds the angle. It's 3 on the AWP. And it is going to be 1 more on the board for Heroic. The 2 runs they've won have all been off the back of Stown. He's been the man that's got them there. The 1 round where he slips through the window, flanks him behind. And in this one, makes it happen with a triple kill. The 1v1 clutch comes in. 7-2. Heroic back in with another chance. They haven't managed to put 2 together, but this might be a better opportunity for them because NoChance, their money is not amazing. They've got 3 pistols in play, 1 for mass, an AWP in the hands of Zen. That's got to have a lot of impact. And Michael, he's going to throw a bit of aggression into play here. Up towards top mid. Blame F will deal with him easily. I feel like that's what happened. That's what would happen if Blame F slapped Michael in real life as well. Just finished off a mid. And will be betrayed from Zen, the man that had so much impact in the last round. Down, not getting it done in this one. He will be finished off early. And Crystal up towards the apartments, finishes off Freiburg. And it'll be the man advantage for the CT side. Sapphics throws the smoke through the window. Advantage back here for NoChance. And in a buy that on paper did not look like it was going to really put too much of a challenge towards Heroic. And it's definitely managing to do so at the moment. Still the CT stand is near Sapphics. Up towards short. It will be the kill onto Zen. 3v3 as Crystal will come back up through the connector. A kill comes into Sapphics. That's the tag. Able to get it done in the SG, but Thomas, he's down the CZ. Sticko gets it done as well. And it won't be around for NoChance. They'll be up here too. And why? Why is this happening? The low buys keep coming through. And NoChance have already won the half. This is not the start Heroic we're looking for, that's for sure. And a pause has come in. We just seen Peacekeeper actually crash from the server. Some sort of anti-cheat problem. They do happen. So we'll see if he can get back relatively quickly. I literally could have predicted what the chat was going to do when they see Peacekeeper drop for anti-cheat reasons. So predictable, guys. You have to step up your game. Well, here they go again. NoChance back into the driver's seat. Double figures have been reached for Michael, Zan, and Crystal. Sticko's had some grit impact as well on 7 kills, and Thomas, who had a slow start of the game, is starting to warm up into it. So, here they go. The buy starting to come in here for Heroic. AWP over towards NoChance. For anybody who is just tuning in, Heroic are a map up in the series. First map was Vertigo, and it was in a 16-11 win here for Heroic. It looked like it was going to be a close affair right until the end, but then Heroic just had a stretch where they went on quite a few rounds in a row. They managed to get the win under their belt. It seems like we're ready to get back into it already. NoChance have confirmed themselves, at least they're on lead moving into the second half, and Heroic will have the AWP in the hands of NoChance. The AK is available to them. The utility is there. BlameF has gone very quickly towards the connector. Michael holds the right angle. That's going to be BlameF falling. Early kill comes in. Zen able to follow up. NoChance finally will find a trade back, but it's still a 2-for-1. In the lead by 1 player in this one is NoChance. Heroic are going to have to try and find a way back into it. They will start to put a little bit of pressure towards the B bomb site. There's actually Stown in there trying to cause problems, and I realize there might be a few unwanted guests towards that side of the map, so they'll start to come back over towards T-spawn. The bomb will be on their back. And we'll start to move through. Freiburg, that's a good kill on the Thomas. 3v3 again, back into even odds. Freiburg has been the equalizer in round number 11. Down will go through middle, and there's the advantage picked up. Michael overextends, goes for the info in middle, and ends up dying because of it. And so the bomb has been planted. Sticko doing a little bit of damage with the UMP, actually dropping NoChance to 22. One more bullet would do it. There's the jump shot. Perhaps not one more bullet, but there is the follow-up. The headshot comes in, and Stown and Freiburg are going to finish it off for Heroic. It will be 3 here on the board. NoChance, that one definitely looked good for them at the start, but they ended up losing it. They fall apart towards the end of it. And Heroic, again, here's their chance. They can start to make this first half competitive. They have not really looked too confident. I mean, there's been chances for them. They've won a couple of rounds, but right after that, NoChance have done a good job at stopping them from developing. And the buy this time is not excellent whatsoever. There's definite weaknesses here on the CT side. These close rounds, the scrappy affairs, the back and forth. It's never really going to favor the CT economy just because it is more expensive to be a CT. Flashbang by Stown goes in towards underpass. SSI will throw a smoke towards window. Heroic will put a little bit of presence now here. Trying to take some short control this time. It will not be death immediately upon them inside of mid, and I'm sure they'll be happy to hear about that, because the last round, BlameF tried to go a little bit quicker towards the bottom of connector, and Michael, he had his number. The gap in that smoke, easy to play with for Michael. Heroic starting to bring a lot of their forces in towards the B bomb site. Sticko is here with a deagle. Can he get anything done? Heroic are actually just going to leave B away. Come back down towards underpass. The Molotov caused them a couple of problems, and if they go in towards A, this is literally going to be the best call possible for NoChance. They've got a stack going here. They've got 4 players on this bomb site. As they start to go in, Michael Lele will take the initial damage. But the bomb getting planted, that should hit them into the open. Freiburg, Essetag, they do get the kills between them. Do they expect the other player inside of the site? And Ram Thomas, he eventually will pick it up. It's into a 2v3. Crystal managed to get one as well. And so it's on to BLMF, Essetag, and Nido Safix. Bomb planted for them. Thomas runs over the top of the stairs. Cannot get it done, unfortunately. And Crystal will be into the 1v3. Taking a fight towards short. Heroic are playing this one well, just hiding, biding their time, making sure the bomb can tick. And Crystal, he will stay back towards Tetris. Nothing coming towards him, I'm afraid. And will be another round on the board here for Heroic. That was really the best chance there for NoChance, having the stack over towards the A bomb site. Heroic run back after pretty interesting Molotov towards the B apartments. No Crystal, he'll go in towards ramp. It's down. Go towards underpass. Heroic trying to get every round possible. This should be another one for them. They can't afford to slip up whatsoever. Heroic putting players inside of middle. B-bomb site currently occupied by 3 CETs. And so if Heroic decide to go here, again, that'll be the best chance with the CT side to pull it off. But it's still going to be difficult. It will be Sticko going for the peak. The flashbang in towards short takes away Essetag. Heroic, 38 seconds. Do they want to go in towards the P-bomb slot? I don't know. After they see presence there, they might just think about rotating. But they've got to do that quickly if that's the call. And indeed, they are going to try and do that. BLMF needs to stay alive. He needs to stay alive here inside of jungle. Michael Ailey desperately trying to drop him, and he will. BLMF gets finished off inside of jungle, and Michael Ailey's got an AK. Crystal realizes they're probably coming back towards A. I'll hold it off towards ramp. Doing his best work. He's got one. Make it 2, and that's the bomb. NoChance. How have they done this? Freiburg into a 1v5. NoChance for him. It'll be 9 on the board. What an incredible performance. From the CT side there, Michael Ailey getting the kill on the BLMF was the catalyst that won NoChance that round, and I think they'll be feeling very happy about picking that up. 9-4 Heroic. That was the round they should have had in the bag. And they do indeed call a pause because for some reason Heroic are looking a little out of their depth. Maybe if they committed in towards B, they could have won the aim fights, but rotating back over towards A, it was pretty well telegraphed, and Heroic, unfortunately, there was no time really for mistakes, and there was a lot of pressure on them. It ended up going in favor of NoChance. And they couldn't quite get it done, Heroic. The tactical pause coming in. They need to try and mentally reset, try and find a way into this. Yeah, I've got another buy coming into it. BLMF with the AK, Freiburg with one as well. You know, Savix, he will have an AK at his disposal. Unlucky for us, Down though, and Essetag, they will be on the weaker weapons, Galil and a UMP. Heroic still have a chance to get 6 at the half. That's the best outcome possible for them. However, NoChance's buy is definitely superior into this one. Zen makes the right call, throwing the Molotov at the perfect time. You'll hear the ticks and damage. They'll know there's a player down below there. The grenade comes through. And oh, wow. So much damage done on the SSI and Blame F. And Michael Lele, what the hell is that? A jumping headshot comes in. SSI, goodbye. Michael Lele getting the opening kill. A little bit of luck, perhaps, in the play there as well. But he still had to try. "50 seconds left. Heroic are about to try and bring themselves in towards the A bomb site. Freiburg up towards Palace is about to come on around the corner. There's the headshot onto Thomas. Zen will sit back in CT. He'll look up towards Palace, waiting for a player to extend through it. And there it is, the kill from Zen. Into the man advantage for the CT side. NoChance will bring the bomb across, takes the fight towards short. The headshot landed on a sticko. Zen still causing problems. He's been very solid for NoChance here on Mirage. He will finally get put to bed. And Stown and NoChance into a 2v2. Bomb getting planted. Stown's got the kill on the crystal, but Michael Lele denies the bomb plant. Stown has to pick it up. He'll have to go straight away for the plant. And it'll be into the 1v1. Michael Lele coming back in through CT. Stown, the chance is still alive for Heroic. He spots Michael Lele towards Ticket. He'll move to the right, and it'll be the kill for Stown. It'll happen for Heroic. They get themselves 5. And Michael Lele, he thought he had done enough there with the denial of the bomb plant. He runs back to hide. Stown very quickly recovers the bomb, gets it planted. And Michael Lele tries to commit back in through CT, ends up getting finished off. And the last round of the half coming up. Heroic, even though a lot of these runs have not looked great from them, they still have a chance to pick up 6. 6 on the board is not too bad. If they want a pistol with that, they can definitely extend this back into even digits. But NoChance, they're definitely impressing me here on Mirage. They want to pick up double figures moving into that second half. NoChance wants to cause a problem for them though. As he goes through the ramp, it'll be 2 for him. Stako and Michael Lele, the last remaining players. And that is it. A clean run from Heroic. They only lose 1 player. And it'll be 9-6 at the half. They do salvage the 6 that they need. And it's relatively close in terms of score, all things considered. Could have been much worse. Blame F is having a bit of a quiet performance here on Mirage. I'm sure he'll want to step up as we move into the second half. And it looked as though Heroic, sometimes on the T side, didn't look like the calls were that great, to be honest. So I'll be happy that they got themselves at least the 6 on the board. And they will want this pistol coming into it. Freiburg with the itchy. They'll have the defuse kit alive on him. Blame F with a smoke flash and a nade. It's going to be Thomas up towards Palace. The P250 as multiple players running towards him. It's NoChance that'll be the first man to fall victim in the pistol. Stown will look for the trade and successful in getting it nearly a second. But Crystal, that is beautiful. A drive-by shooting. Now he will make his way on towards default. 3v3. Blame F rotates back in. Tapping away. Blame F looking to pick up the kill under the player just in front of the firebox, and the grenade will finish him off. Tank up inside of Palace, causing so many problems. Michael Lele on 10 HP was close to dying there. But he'll go towards CT with a bomb dropped inside of the A bomb site. Heroic are in the driver's seat. Michael Lele, this will be an incredibly difficult clutch to pull off. With 10 HP, no Kevlar. Into the 1v2. Bomb will get planted on default. Heroic sent 1 player back over towards B, and that was Freiburg just making sure that if Michael Lele made the rotation, that Freiburg was ready for it. But Michael Lele commits towards the A bomb site and goes towards CT. Freiburg and SSI both on towards the A bomb site already, but Michael Lele, the bomb's planted for him. He can definitely do this, but 10 HP, SSI able to pick it up. And that'll be 3 for him in the pistol. A large reason as to why Heroic even were able to pick that up is... Well, it's 9-7. Heroic find the pistol. I said they needed it. And there they go. They've got it. This is their chance to try and even that scoreline out. Try and perhaps even take the lead in a couple of rounds' time. What's the call for NoChance here? Do they just want to go for the half buy? They're going to go for the force buy. Okay, so this is not bad at all. They've got 2 Goleals available. Sticker with a Deagle. We've seen what he can do with that so far on Mirage. Mac 10 for Zen. Tech 9 for Crystal. And Heroic on paper, their buy is far more superior. But we've seen already in this series, NoChance win with less. We know that Heroic can be quite susceptible to losing to these buys, so they need to be careful. Freiburg just jump spotting. Unless he would say jump spotting. Over towards B. Trying to source some information. Under 50 seconds. NoChance. Starting to bring the ball back over towards A. Not too much information here available to Heroic. They're playing quite passive on the A bomb side as well, in behind the smokes, if they were to come through. But here it comes. NoChance, 5 players in towards A. I want to see what they can get done here. The utility is going to be tossed over the top. Smokes going through. Flashbang about to come in as well. NoChance, he'll be the player inside of Ticket with the scout. But the smoke, there's a big gap in it. You can look underneath it. And this looks as though it will be a kill for Crystal. Tech 9 comes on to blame F. The bomb planted. Thomas gets one of the S target. Heroic. How has this happened? What if they let this one slide? They might just think about saving this one because a 3v5 retake, it's going to be so difficult. NoChance coming back over the top. He has got himself the Orc now instead of the Scout. But at this point, NoChance, they're looking strong. A kill comes in and NoChance. Freiburg, the only kill coming through from Heroic. And Sticko gets him as well. NoChance hit double figures. And Heroic, well, they'll be kicking themselves about that one. They will not be very happy about losing against the force buy of NoChance. Well, on this one, Heroic have only got Deagles. They've got Kevlar as well. I say only got Deagles, but we've seen what Deagles can do in this game. One minute on the clock. Heroic, they're going to have multiple players over towards the A-bomb site. 4 there, in fact. Thomas up inside of Palace. NoChance. They want to make sure that they put every piece of the puzzle in the right position. They don't want to lose this round, and that could have been an opportunity for Essetag. Thomas, we thankfully is able to get that kill. The man advantage is there for NoChance. Stown needs to step up in connector. He's got the first kill onto Sticko. Can he get another one? The answer is no, as Michael Laley and Crystal do great work taking the A-bomb site. Blame F dropped as well. Freiburg alone into 1v4. NoChance, they will sit away, and it'll be 11-7 here. NoChance looking good on Mirage. They might end up taking this map and forcing us to that third. Here comes Heroic just on the USPs. Flashbang in the hands of Stown. It's just not going to look too great here on paper. And there's going to be a kill from Zen. A triple kill as well. He lines up the pistols. They try to throw a little bit of aggression in, and on the CT side to see if they can maybe use the strength in numbers towards underpass to pick off a kill or two, but unfortunately, nothing will come for it. And Heroic are left in a 2v5. Stown and NoChance. And there's a quad kill from Zen. He wants the anti-eco ace, but he's not going to pick it up. Surely Stown will die to someone else. But there's a nice kill. Very quickly through the mirror hole. Thomas had no idea what hit him. Now Stown is last alive. Galil versus 4. Stown will be back inside of CT spawn. And the round will go in favor of NoChance. Up 12-7. There's the headshot from Stako to finish it off. 4 away here, ladies and gentlemen, from taking us to that third map. Heroic would have loved to have 2-0'd this, but if they still want that opportunity, they've got to find a way into this. The timeout coming through again. Final map of the series will be Nuke if needed as well, because that one's going to be a fun one. I think you're going to have to favor Heroic on it. I think obviously coming into this series you got to favor Heroic overall, but I think NoChance could definitely make a case on Nuke. I think it could be a very fun one if we head there to both watch and play for the players, because obviously there's so much on the line at this point. There's a spot at the minor. NoChance, it was looking pretty scary once they lost their map pick. A map they've developed so much, they've looked strong on, they've been unbeaten on, they finally take a loss. And, you know, you start to think, okay, well, Heroic have got their map coming up next. This should be, you know, 2-0 on paper if everything goes according to plan. But no, NoChance have thrown a spanner into the works, and they have definitely performed here on Mirage. Heroic are going to have to show us what they're made of. A comeback has to come through. And to be honest, they haven't shown us many signs that is coming. NoChance have been hitting their shots. The individual's looking strong. And this is going to be a push in towards the A bomb site. Utility will be tossed back and forth. Molotov goes towards the back lines. Gleam F right through the smoke. We'll drop Thomas a little bit off the top to 76. One minute left on the clock. What is the call here from NoChance? Looks like they wanted to go in towards the A bomb site. The bomb is currently coming back through T spawn. They've got 2 players already inside a ramping. Actually, Crystals pushed all the way through to Tetris. Heroic are playing passive again on the A site, playing in behind the smokes, so playing a retake strategy. The last time there was a smoke that was slightly off towards CT, so I'm going to see if that happens again here, because if Heroic adapt to that, they can maybe pick up a free kill with it. The flashbang goes over the top of the stairs. Crystal will sit here with the M4A4. Pickup comes in from NoChance. That's the early advantage there for Heroic. And they just need to hold on to it. Smoke goes off towards the middle of the bomb site. Michael Lele trying to punch the digits in as Thomas will take away Blame F. Essetine going aggressive, catching them off guard. 2 kills come in as Thomas will get 1. And it's all on to Stako. 1v3. Heroic looked like they've finally done it. And NoChance, did he not spot Stako? Stown is the one that actually gets the info there. I don't think NoChance quite seen him. Perhaps 4x3. And luckily it will be the kill from Stown coming in. And Heroic, they will get it. They are still 4 rounds away from evening the scoreline out. So it's going to be a long and windy road for them to come back into it. And that is a good start. NoChance, look at the money though. They are flexing the cash. They've got so much to work with here. Michael Lele with the AWP being pulled out. Heroic have shown already on Mirage that winning the round is not quite enough. They need to get a string of them going. They need to get some momentum. And NoChance, they have done a great job at sort of stopping them from developing a lead or developing a few rounds in a row. So you've got to look to what we've seen already and kind of take that as what we expect to see. And NoChance have definitely shown that they are quite the team at stopping the momentum of Heroic. They have one player up towards Palace, one inside the ramp, and that's where Nato Safix will take away Michael Lele. Man advantage on the CT side. And NoChance will put a couple of their troops here. And it's going to be Stout getting taken away. 4v4. 52 seconds left. Blimev will take that headshot on towards Zen, and the man advantage is there for Heroic. They need to hold on to this as well. They cannot afford to let it slip, and that's exactly what they've done. Crystal will take the kill on Freiburg, and no one is fast enough, no one is close enough for the B-bomb site to stop them from getting in. And NoChance, they'll take their opportunity. They're in towards the B-bomb site. Crystal getting it planted, and this has to be another retake from Heroic. Freiburg playing aggressive. Oh, Essetag, he could have got 2 kills there. The grenade comes in and drops Sticko. Thomas will come in with a big flank, and this could be the linchpin. Another kill for Thomas. BlueMF needs to pull off the clutch. He's got 3 already. The 1v1 needs to happen. Crystal off towards short as BlueMF starts to come back into the bomb site. Low HP, 1 bullet would do it. He has got a kit alive, but Crystal, this position so strong. As soon as BlueMF taps it, Crystal can peek into the open. BlueMF's made the right call, looking towards short, spots the barrel. The kill comes in. BlueMF makes it happen. And there's plenty of time for the defuse. BlueMF with the quad kill. The clutch comes through, and he saves Heroic's chances. Freiburg up towards the apartments there was going aggressive, trying to take control, ended up falling, and because he was so aggressive, there was no one really there to back him up. Heroic had to make the rotation, and it comes down to the clutch. What a hectic round that was. So back and forth, so unpredictable. And luckily BlueMF is able to make it happen. He's had a quiet performance. He's had a super quiet performance in comparison to his first map, and so that's a brilliant time to step up. He's boosted himself up from 6 kills to 10, and Orange is double figures, and NoChance, they want to call a pause. They want to make sure that they have an answer prepared for Heroic. S-Tig is having some packet loss. They are going to have to take a technical pause here. AK-47s for NoChance. Utility is there across every player. The bomb plant did come in alive for that. They've actually got some cash left over in the reserve as well on 3 of the players. Although Heroic, this is looking better. If they can continue this, there's definitely a case to be made. Well, there it is. That's a good start for Freiburg. Right through the smoke, Zen will fall apart. Good advantage for Heroic early. And they might just get another one here as well, because Thomas is looking to source the trade. And Essetag has his number. Into a 5v3. The reply has to be the B hit from NoChance. It's not looking good here. Sticko picked off Freiburg with another one. And that's a great run there from Heroic. Very clean indeed. Freiburg showcasing great individual skill there with 3 kills coming in on the hold. Very simple stuff. And a nade comes in towards the apartments. So 12-10, double figures here for Heroic. Now only 2 rounds away from evening the scoreline. NoChance probably start to feel their chances of picking up Mirage, start to slowly slip away from them, but they will make the right call here and not overinvest. They will take a couple of upgraded pistols. Utility will be there. And so this is a slow approach. Nothing really happening at the beginning of this run. NoChance setting up for an A push. They have got utility in their back pocket. It has to be another shutdown for Heroic. So NoChance look to try and steal it away. It'll be the next round that has probably more importance on it. As that'll be the closely contested buy of NoChance coming right up. 50 seconds on the clock. NoChance with the troops still biding their time in A. Not going in just yet. Eventually they will make their execute happen. Smoke goes over the top. Flashbang, utility, it's all over the place. Here it goes. Big push through from Zen. Will be the first man. And he'll be the first guy getting the kill as well on the Blim F. Man advantage there for the T side. And Heroic, they have rotated over, but they're going to need the kills. Not a single frag coming in just yet. Michael goes over the top of the smoke. It's the P250 that'll take away Stown. Luckily, Freiburg has rotated in. That's 2 kills. It's back into the 3v3. He's barely alive. He's 1 HP and he's about to be dropped. Well played there from Zen. Esotyke will keep it even. It's a 2v2. And Safix will smoke off the bomb as he comes back in towards the site. Big flank coming in from Zen. They have to expect this, surely. Esotyke, he's up on top of Ticket. He will fall very quickly. It's into the 1v1. Safix up against Zen. Safix has his number. The kill comes in. And immediately on the defuse. This round came way, way too close for Heroic's liking. NoChance barely invested into it. They left as much money in the bank as possible. A few upgraded pistols. Some pieces of utility. They throw it in towards the A site. And they nearly make it happen. It comes down to the 1v1. If it wasn't for Freiburg, that probably would have went in favor of NoChance. Ridiculous stuff here from NoChance. And that's a warning shot. They fired it off definitely here towards Heroic. Double up setup in play. It's Esotyke and Safix rocking them. NoChance have the AK-47s, the utility available for them. No AWP though. Only 1 round separating him, and it's Stick Up. He's got the early kill for NoChance. Esotyke falls. And if NoChance want to get this win under their belt, they've got to do it here. We're going to go in towards the lower part of Connector. Very slow approach. Under a minute. This is 2 slow rounds in a row from NoChance. It seems like it'll go the same way. We came close in the last one, guys, just with pistols. Let's see what we can do with the rifles. Freiburg. He's in underneath the wood. He'll go up towards the top of the ladder, and Thomas, he'll find another one, but Stown, he is there with the reply. If he can get another, they still stand a chance, but Thomas is continuing to move forward as Stown will get the kill on the AWP, but it's still a 2v3, and he's under a lot of pressure right now. The rotation has to come back in from Safix, and it's only the 2 ops that remain. Stown hides behind the triple. It's another one. The flash is in. That's a triple kill on AWP, and Stown goes for the flick. Cannot land it, and it will be the round for NoChance. A valiant attempt there from Stown. The rest of his team really letting him down now. They couldn't quite get the kills. That'll be another one on the board for NoChance. They stop Heroic from evening the scoreline. And because of the close rounds, you can see Heroic are left with no cash in the bank. It's got to be the pause. NoChance most likely up to 14 here. And the Danes, they are struggling. Well, in this one, Heroic, finally, the pause is undone. They're not going to have anything. It's only Safix who's decided to go on the AWP. They'll be the hero of the roster. Flashbang goes out towards middle. Crystal straight away. The pace is there towards short. NoChance, he's on the B-bomb site. This is the perfect place for him to step up. AWP goes on towards Crystal. That's the early kill for Heroic. No answer just yet, but NoChance still alive. He has to go absolutely nuclear at this point. He's on towards the side. Another shot for NoChance. He needs more, though. He needs to keep going, as many as he can get. As Essetag landing shots through the smoke. Is Michael to drop Freiburg? If he drops NoChance, it might just be enough. And there it is. Another one from Michael. Blame F on his own. 1v3. And Michael getting it down on the triple. Excellent stuff. And Thomas has actually been a player that is certainly stepped up in this second half. An eco coming in for Heroic. It's got to be map point here for NoChance. We could be moving on to the final map, Nuke, right after this. Pressure towards top middle. This has certainly been a tough one for Heroic on Mirage. I think their first half kind of let them down, though. Only managing to get 6 on the board. Lost to a couple of runs that they probably shouldn't have. And then going into the second, been a strugglesome start as well. There's a nice headshot from Crystal. NoChance will be the first victim of round 26. They should all fall victim though to the AKs, as Crystal's got another 2. Freiburg overwhelms him. Now with the USP, he gets that one. A nice kill coming in from Essetag. Nice plays there, just hides towards the bottom of the window. And Essetag will pick up the knife kill onto Thomas. Shank him up real good. That's Freiburg and Essetag into a 2v3. 35 seconds left. Freiburg looking towards the top of the stairs. How have Heroic pulled this into a 2v2? How have they done this? 25 seconds. This is not a round. NoChance should have lost. It's 5 USPs. Guys, come on. Finally, Sticko pulls it back onto Freiburg and Essetag. Last man standing. 1v2. AK-47. Michael gets the bomb planted. Essetag has no kit, no utility, but he has got an AK. He's also got a dream, and that's to get 12 for Heroic. And there's the first. Looking towards Sandwich. Nope. Sticko doesn't give away his position. He just stays here. And Essetag has to walk back through CT. The lack of kit is a big problem, and where it's planted, you just cannot see a way in which Sticko loses this, I'm afraid, and it will be the kill from Sticko. Map point for NoChance. And on one away from taking us to Nuke and replying with a map win on Heroic's map pick. Slow round, but this is an important one. NoChance have got the full buy. Heroic down with one of their own. They are lacking on a bit of utility. Only one kit alive. And he's on to Essetag. At this point, Michael knows that there's a player in behind the top boxes. Stown has gone very aggressive, but here comes the nades. He is finished off. Well played. Well recovered from NoChance. Did that AUG just fly across the map as well? Did that AUG just come across from Stown's body and land on the players? Oh, that is brilliant. It's like, here, you've got the kill. Here's a reward. The AUG tossed towards them. Under a minute left on the clock. They're just taking the time here. NoChance. They are in the driver's seat here to take it to Nuke. And we'll just sit here up inside of the B side of the map. They're about to run on in. Molotov will clear the van. Make sure anybody that's there is forced away, and the utility being used up in towards the B bomb site. There's currently 2 players playing there, and it's going to be Freiburg with a pickup onto Zen. One comes in from Freiburg. It's a 3v3, and it's happening everywhere. It'll be Crystal on towards the bomb site. 10 seconds. The bomb needs to get planted. As that's the target. Nedosafix left into this clutch. It's a 2v2. Nedosafix gets back into the bomb site. He'll look for another pick, but it's Thomas on that. It was all onto Esatag, and he will be finished off. It's an answer back from NoChance. They get Mirage under their belt. They lose their map pick on Vertigo, but they answer back with a map win on the pick of Heroic. 16-11 on both maps now, but we will reach the conclusion. Map number 3 is coming up. It's going to be Nuke. One of these teams will head to the EU Minor, and it's so hard to call. At this point, I'm looking forward to seeing what Nuke has to deliver, because these 2 teams are going right at it. Join us after the break, because Nuke is coming up.
Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.